Welcome to
Back to Flour.
Hey, Elena.
Hi Arno, how are you today?
I'm doing well. What is the subject today?
So today we are going to speak about moisture. Moisture of the final product, specifically, so inner moisture.
Yep.
This is actually a very important characteristics of the product to be able to keep up the freshness of the product, to keep a correct texture.
Okay.
We did actually a video on this topic, so that would be interesting if you have the chance. So yeah, to keep the texture and so the mouthfeel, which is in the end a very important characteristics. It will also contribute to the flavor.
Okay.
So altogether, this is an important characteristics of final product.
So when we speak about moisture, we have some product like that which we can feel a little bit moist, and we can feel, but some of them they are very dry.
Moisture or lack of moisture, I would say. Because, absolutely, you're correct. For this kind of products, there is no more moisture inside, and this is what we want.
We want to have a dry product.
Absolutely.
So for some of them, we need moisture to keep them fresh.
Exactly.
Another one,
you do not want
low moisture to keep them
harder.
Dry.
So this is actually the opposite problematics.
Okay.
For those one we want to keep the moisture inside, and for those one we want to keep the moisture out.
Okay, so if we speak about moisture, we speak about water.
Absolutely.
Where does this water comes from?
It's coming from the process.
Okay.
So at the mixing stage, we are blending all ingredients together, and we are adding water in order to create a dough.
Okay.
The amount of water that we add will depend, of course, on the final product. So if we want, in the end, a hard product, we will try not to add a lot of water.
Okay.
On the contrary, for a pan bread or a bun or a tortilla, we will need to add a lot of water, or a maximum amount, to keep them fresh for as long as possible.
Okay, so that's interesting. So what is keeping the water inside the product?
Well, here flour is the main component of those products, and if we look at what is absorbing water in the flour, we have three major components. The first one would be protein. So of course protein quantity and quality will be important for all of those products to keep the moisture inside the product.
So even if you have the quantity of protein, it does not mean they will absorb all the same way. That depends on the quality.
You can have a protein at 9% that is more efficient than a protein at 13%.
Okay. Okay.
And then you have damaged starch.
Okay.
Damaged starch is very important to control because it absorbs a lot of water.
Okay.
And you need to have a proper balance also between protein and damaged starch, because if you have too much damaged starch, not enough protein, then you can create some stickiness issue, like between your tortilla, it may stick together.
Okay.
Or for your noodles as well. So yeah.
Okay, so you want to put moisture in it, and you want also to keep the moisture.
Exactly.
But when you are doing a product like that with a crust, the crust is also helping to keep the moisture inside. We can see that because when you slice it, it becomes dry on the crumb
very, very quickly,
much more rapidly. Yeah.
So this is also problematic for pre-cut products, to make sure that they will not lose water too much. So packaging here will be also extremely important.
Okay, so you want to keep the moisture inside the product so you can keep the product longer. Yeah,
and so here there is another aspect of that is interesting, is the ash content.
Okay.
So obviously, ash, minerals, fibers, they are absorbing a lot of water.
Okay.
But they will also have a negative impacts on the texture, on the mouthfeel, on the development of the product.
Okay.
So, except when we are talking about wholemeal, this is a different story. Here, for those kind of products, we want to have the lowest amount of ash possible, the purest flour possible.
I see. So moisture comes from the mixer. and then you want to keep it in the product, or you want to
remove it.
That makes sense. Thank you, Lena.
Thank you, Arnaud. If you want to learn more about this important characteristic or about one of these delicious products here, you can visit our website.